outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on a playoff team from last year, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. To the air, it's Jones. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A quick throw to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They'll run it here. And run it brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's an option look. He finds some space. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space. It's White. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Back to pass. It's Jones. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. On the ground, it's Sanford. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Reed. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? He missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, the score remains the same.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The key on the 3rd down between a quarterback and a wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
6-9-1, Gators far. Get set, get set.
They'll try the option play here. Breaks an open space. He stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
And the Mountaineers come to the line with 1st and goal.
Cut, cut, cut. Come on, set. Ready.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Ringo, Ringo. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2.
3:25.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Touchdown, West Virginia. They jump on top early.
Well, I'd love to see the fullback get an opportunity to score a touchdown, especially catching the ball out of the backfield. What a luxury for this offense to have that kind of athlete that can block most of the game and then catch the ball for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. With 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And there's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Reed. That's reeled in. It's Sanford. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. So it's West Virginia in front, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the open period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Gonna run it. It's Sanford.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Reed. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. It's a fake. The up man has it. The gamble doesn't pay off. Will the head coach pay for that decision later? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Dickey. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there. Broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they pick up the first on the ground. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point try coming now. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. And here's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Back to throw. It's Reed. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Can he get there on the ground? Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking for a man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important third down play coming up. To throw, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And here comes the punter onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
Try to run it with the option. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Looking for a gap. He's right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To throw, it's Jones. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking downfield. It's Reed. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We'll give it to the running back. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Gonna run it. It's Sanford. It's hard running there through a tackle. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Sanford. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Jones. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And they'll kick it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. Play action here on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Dropping back. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Or it's snapped to the back. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. The DB's backing off from the line now.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mountaineers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Returner choosing to field this one. Boom. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Here's the second down play. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They're going to run the option. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Jones. He fires it down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's gone. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And now the running back's got it again. Touchdown, West Virginia. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff a little too hot to handle. It goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Reed. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It's a fake. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Good for a first down.
Well, that's just great execution. But the trade-off for 4th and 1 is, would you rather a fake punt to start way behind the line of scrimmage, or declare you're going for it and be a lot closer to the line to gain? Here they try the former, and it works out.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work on the 44.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Second down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the route is on.
Well, his tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Houston offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this RPO didn't work out. The quarterback tried to bounce that from the outside to his left, but give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to make a big play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. As the first down is still going. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Jones. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, West Virginia. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he throws it deep. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanford. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The pass on first down, caught by the tight end. Tackle is made at the 42-yard line. Brings up.
That completion makes it second and medium.
Let's go!
Scanning the field, it's Weigman. Grab down the middle, it's Thomas. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Design quarterback run. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Direct snap. He gets loose. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. It's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes the handoff. It's Hubbard. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
He's marked down at the 29. Offense facing fourth down.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Houston will have the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable.
Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The defense scoops it up. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. He fires downfield. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the back now goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Weigman. And the pass is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that sums up the game so far. And the offense will just take a knee. Important second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. The Mountaineers will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff. First down, looking for more now. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. 5-0.